hearing stuff or I'm not hearing stuff. I have to be hearing stuff. There is no way, no, in the actual way, I am not hearing stuff. If I am, who knows? I don't even know what to say. Okay, so, la 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 la, and, so, what happened was, why I haven't uploaded in 2 weeks, is because I don't use this account a lot since I lost all my skins. So on my Ethan account, I have more skins than usual. But, so I like playing on that account a lot instead of playing on this account. So I heard some stuff outside of Stuffy Stronghold. So, it's like, if I can like hear quietness, but you will be able to hear it. You will be able to hear it. Let me just go to Stuffy Stronghold. Wait, first. All I just hear is like this robotic voice like speaking. What the heck happened to me? Oh, so I hear this like robotic voice just speaking. And I don't really know what it is. It's confusing. Stuffy Stronghold. Alright. I don't got no locations discovered on the map. That's unbelievable. I don't think it works in Battle Lab, but I think it works in a regular. You heard that? See? Now, I don't know if I'm hearing stuff, or did I just hear the visitor's voice? What the heck? Okay. Let's move on to the next part. I don't know, this sometimes turns on at the random time and it scares me. It happens like every time I go around Stuffy Stronghold, it like you hear a voice. Sounds like a robotic voice, just like the visitors. What the heck was that noise? Wait, I think the visitor's actually hiding in here somewhere. I think a ship might turn on right here. Let me get closer. So if you actually watch this YouTuber called Postbox Pet, you might know what the full thing says. So So as you can see there, I actually just played the food thing. So that's what it's supposed to sound like. Oh heck no. Man, the visitor voice just scares me. After those live events inside like season 4, season 10, man. Why you come on at the random time? Like that's just scaring me. Stop it, visitor. Wherever you are, come out so I can kill you. What the? Oh heck no! Harry! Visitor, talk to me! Where are you? Please! I don't want to die to these IO. Visitor, your voice is cutting out. Please tell me where you are. I'm playing all of the stuffy stronghold noises. See, it said cut it beats the visitor talking to the 7. As you can know, I just figured out something. Let me just wait for this voice thing to play. Oh. So I just learned this new secret. That, you know, we only found three people of the 7. So we need. Can you shut up for 1 second? Is that a hurricane? The clouds are moving. Looks like a hurricane. So as I was saying, we only know 3 people of the 7. You know, all of the 7 have like scratches on them. Like each of them have like 2 or 3 or 5 or 4. Well, what I was hearing is that, you know, visitor, I'm gonna come in there and I'm gonna fight you. Alright, as I was saying, the oppressor has scratches on it, and the oppressor is related to the scientist. Not the scientist, like the, oh my god! Like the scientist, the visitor, like just like a visitor. So, as I'm talking right now, oppressor has scratch marks just like the visitor, the scientist, and the pidgram. Alright. Pidgram. Okay. So I think what's that in the sky? So as I was talking about, like the oppressor has scratches just like the rest of the visitors. So my theory is that the oppressor is part of the 7. We need to find out 3 more of the people who are part of the 7. Now, I think I know what skin might be. You might be saying, oh, Ethan, you are wrong. But I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. So actually, I was just doing some research on what is this sound that's going on with the stealthy stronghold. What they were saying is that the visitor, man, that keep on scaring me. I don't like it. Yo, I'm gonna come away from Stealthy Stronghold. I don't feel safe over there. I wanna talk and this visitor. So you know that lady, the purple lady. You know the purple lady with the, you might know what I'm talking about. It's like that girl astronaut with the purple, you know. So I think she might be a part of the 7 too. So at Stealthy Stronghold, I was doing some research about what's this noise at Stealthy Stronghold. They said it could be one of the 7 speaking to the, speaking about the 7. When was the 7 created, you might ask? Season 4. How long had the 7 been in Fortnite? Forever! Throughout Fortnite, all those rifts you see are from the 7. The 7 be making rifts for everything. So you know, like the rift in Travis Scott event, the 7 sent them back to the place he belongs. Now, no, I'm so happy. So happy that I just figured out something on the research. Not so good. So you know that symbol, the symbol for the Agent Jonesy, that's related to the 7. As you can see on the symbol, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 symbols on it. Now, my theory is that the 7 might be coming back this season. So they're gonna, just like they did in season 10, I think they're like gonna go try to steal the 0 point or make the 0 point explode, and like every single location is gonna, every single like OG location is gonna come back. Man, wait. So I'm gonna play Postbox Pat's video. He has the full thing, like the full thing. Let me skip to the part. Alright, here it is.
Red MX2. And unfortunately, we can't 100% understand what this is, but I'm going to play it to you and then go over what I think about it and how it can relate to the storyline. This is huge, by the way, and possibly it could even be the 7. Check it out right now.
6 weeks to the P allocation. Ow! That's the first part. So when we're 6 weeks inside of the season, the live, you know, the live event is gonna be on March 16th. Ow. You know, as I'm a man of myself, I know. Now, so now the visitor done said difficult things ahead. Well, we can't translate the rest of this because so he can't actually translate all this, but he can translate some of it.
Okay, so that was really awesome. Unfortunately, I couldn't make out all of it, but there was one section which was really key, and that was the first part. If any of you guys do know anything about it, though, and could translate it, maybe the audio is mixed around, maybe you want to change it and reverse it and see what you can tell.
How can I reverse the audio? That's what I'm wondering. Oh. They said Shifty Shafts is gonna come back. The whole entire Gracie Grove. The whole entire Tilted Towers. Well, after that, there's not gonna be no more Salty Springs. Now, how sad is that? No more Salty Springs. It's just gonna be a full-on Tilted Towers. Now, some people might miss Fortilla, which is right here. But Dr. Doom done used his powers, take away. Now the Galactus done destroy the Authority. I think the Authority was the main part of season 3. So whenever the Authority got destroyed, probably during you know what I'm talking about. Probably during the live event, the Fortilla Island might have slid off while the Galactus was destroying the Authority. Now it was going out until it hit those islands over there. Now if we might, but I think the Fortilla is over there. So if we get to see a live event when we go in the sky, like in the space, just like the Travis Scott, I think we might be able to see what I'm talking about. Like, I think the Fortilla's over there with those islands. So I just learned that on my other account as I was playing on it. Now, you know how the tapes in season 10, like the visitor voice? I think it's like that. Like, the Predator secret tapes. Wait, my cousin's here. So let me show you this secret message that's from season 4. Man, you not gonna do this to me.
Karen in finance is gonna be furious.
Oh my god, bro. Why this guy got an intro like that? Look, so here's a clip from season 4. Down. Oh my gosh, bro. Speed it down a little bit. What is this guy doing? Just start the video already. Sorry guys, this guy is ruining it. There you go. Alright, the rocket is about to launch. That sound is loud. I can't take this. Oh my god, bro! Didn't you say the visitor was gonna say something? He slowed it down. Now the thing's gonna go. One thing that happened was it actually. Wait, here's the message. Here's the message. I would be quiet. What the visitor actually said, so as I heard, he said the 0 point inside. So what I heard inside the message was the 0 point. Yes, talking about this 0 point. And as you can see, he went. So his rocket went into Tilted Towers, destroyed a building. It destroyed a building. Now they destroyed a building. But I really thought he was gonna hit Tilted Towers with the rocket and like destroy it. So actually, as you know, it looked like he was about to hit Tilted Towers, just like he did in last season, like season 10. He hit the rocket right into the 0 point, and it made his gravity go up. Then you saw this portal appear from the sky. You saw the 7 rockets, and you saw the meteor falling down, going into the 0 point, and then the whole map got stuck there. I'm not giving you anything. Let me be quiet.
With the transition from Season X to Chapter 2 being very complicated and so many questions being asked by the community, for example, where has the visitor even gone to? Did the event go to plan, or did it go completely wrong? Has he repeated this before and it's just a complete repeat of time? These are all questions that the community are constantly asking. I'm getting these questions all the time, and I thought in today's video, guys, we'd break these down, and I'm going to analyze every single tape, every single thing during the actual event, and also the little secret screen which we saw at the end of the event. I'm going to start off with the secret screen to start with, and then I'm going to go through all the tapes, all the messages that we received, and I want you guys to watch the entire video and comment down below and answer them questions. Therefore, as a community, we can work out these answers that we still don't know. I've done my best to analyze everything in this video, so to start with, I thought I'd start with the secret text messages between the transition of the end of Chapter 1 and the start of Chapter 2. Don't usually ask for this, but after spending 24 hours piecing together this video, it'd be absolutely awesome if you guys could smash the like button and see if we can get over 5,000 likes to help this video reach.
Man, shut up, just tell us the secrets.
Consider subscribing. I'm your #1 source for Storyline and map change content on YouTube, so thank you everyone who has been supporting me. Anyway, let's get into it. So let's break these down. You can see them kind of playing quickly here just to give you guys an overview of what these were. And at first I actually thought these were maybe something to do with the game loading, and a lot of people just ignored them when the game was loading up. You were probably that excited for chapter 2, you might have been watching a video on the side, or you might have been doing something else, but these little things popped up and I thought to myself, hold on, this has got to be to do with the storyline at some point. So let's have a little look at these in a little bit more depth, and I'll put them on screen slowly rather than just going through them all. And here you are, guys. So let's break these down. So the first one we have is initiating subloop text transmission. I'm not too sure what this means, but potentially could be to do with something in the visitor and his communications. Then we have security encryption M7 authentication, which is quite interesting. Something to do with maybe some sort of encryption. Then redirecting received. So it's like he's redirecting the rocket or something. That's the sort of thing I'm getting from this. Maybe he survived, because obviously there were 6 rockets, and 1 rocket went through the black hole. We'll talk a little bit more about that. Maybe he did survive. Surprising is the sheer volume of matter resolved around the bridge. Assuming that the bridge is where all the visitors met at the same point in time with the rocket.
Oh, hell no. Did he just really say that? Did he just say one of the visitors died because they got sucked into the black? Now I know this guy is lying because that. So you know, as I was speaking, he said one of the visitors got stuck inside of the black hole, but he probably made it out. So if we got stuck in the black hole while we didn't make it out, it was probably that visitor that Don got. It's probably that visitor that caused the 0 point to suck us in. Like he like went into the 0 points, like thingy, like the 0 points gravity. And alright, there you go.
Talk about how 6 rockets destroyed what was in that area. Pretty interesting stuff. Our next bit is about a team. Our best redacted D4 team has been scrambled and inserted. This relates to the current storyline we have with the EGOs inside, and probably because that could trail. We believe there could be a potential visitor flying his rocket, analysing the area, and then maybe putting together some sort of team or some sort of like characters which he's formed or created and sending them in to scout out this new planet. That's the kind of thing I'm gathering from it, but we need to break down the tapes a little bit further, and to do that, we're going to have to start at the start of Season X and talk about how on earth did Season X become Season X. So we're going to get into that right now. So if you really wanted to be picky about where this started, it's technically Season 4, because that's when the rocket went up into the sky and caused the River Beacon, which spawned Kevin, eventually which fought the Orb. But cutting to the point, the Orb was the start of Season 10. This is where the actual robot picked it out of Blue Lake, squashed it in his hand or squeezed it, and caused this huge kind of rift effect to kind of scatter across the entire map. That in itself basically summoned what was Season X. We saw in the Season X trailer so much going down, the rocket flying through, the visitors coming back, and that is where it's all kind of started from. Then throughout Season X, Rift Beacons started popping up. We saw that all over the map.
No, we even saw Kevin the Cuban trailer. We also saw Galactus.
And that's what we're going to analyze in today's video. To start with, I want to...
Let me tell you, Galactus was actually in the Season X trailer. If you was playing the Season X, if you would have looked carefully, you would have saw Galactus's face looking directly in your eyes. He's been here since Season X, trying to devour the 0 point, trying to steal the 0 point to end all Fortnite reality. Yeah, that's not crazy at all, right? Well, it is crazy for me. Oh my god, bruh. There ain't no way Galactus is back. Nah, you lying. You're always lying. Leave me alone. You lying. Why you do that? I was not online no 20 hours ago. I was just online. Alright, whatever. But let me play this video.
Start with the idea of everything already being done in the past. There are 2 phrases used in 2 of the tapes which actually imply to us that this has all happened in the past and it is being repeated over and over again in different realities. So let's start with that. Take a little listen.
Now that I witnessed it firsthand, when I hear this again,
Now that I witnessed this firsthand, and when I hear this again, implies to me that the visitor has already been through this event once in the past. He's done it several times. He knows
What?
this is something that he knows how to do, and this tape is exactly how you need to do it. With one of the 7, obviously the 7 of them have to redo this again. This is also supported with evidence.
Nuh-uh, you lying.
Right at the very end of the tape. So listen to this little extract here, which gives evidence that this has happened in the past. Take a little listen.
the 0 point must be contained once more.
The phrase "once more" that he uses there, the visitor, explains that he has done this in the past. It kind of gives proof of this. Now, just a quick clarification for everyone out there, like myself and people who were a little bit confused from this. Donald Mustard actually tweeted this being the scientist, and in-game it was called the visitor tapes. So to clarify what he's trying to get out there, he's basically provided evidence that the visitor is the same person as the scientist, but in 7 different universes.
The scientist.
Pretty much makes sense. So let's go.
7 different universes, and they did it several times, which made the 7. Okay? Alright.
And listen to these next 2 tapes, which are actually going to be tape 4 and 5. I know I'm doing them in a weird order.
With the
I'm gonna play them all
goldfish.
back to you at the end, but I want to do them in this order because it makes more sense and it makes it easier for me to explain the storyline. Because tape 4 and 5 are going to explain how Season X started and where the tapes came from. So let's listen to them first before I analyze them.
The galactic theorem was a success. You arrived outside the loop at the exact moment of expansion. This effectively paused the singularity, giving us time to create the devices needed to synchronize the junction. What I didn't factor was that the only way to trigger the device was from within the loop itself. Thus, this hasty equipment recording. And why not you? I find myself looped.
Okay, so them tapes are basically explaining how Season X started. The first one goes on and says how his theory was a success, and this basically caused everyone to arrive in the paused singularity, and that's what we have, giving us time to create devices needed to synchronize the junction. And that's what's going on here. You see that Season X starts with the rocket coming in with the trailer, and that's the visitor, or one of the 7, arriving back at this point in time. Then the next part of this was a little bit more confusing, but what he's saying here is what I didn't factor was the only way to trigger the device was within the loop itself. So this is inside of the 0 point, thus the hasty and primitive recording. And why now, I find myself looped. So when he says now, I, basically talking about whoever's listening to these tapes is doing the loop right now, who have to...
Man, you gonna shut up. We talking about whoever started the... Boy, you gonna get that out of here. You already know who started the loop. It was the visitor. The visitor started the loop. I never actually used one of these before. Where are these anyways? I'm gonna break them. Man, I'm gonna break you. Come on. Did that music just... What's that noise? Run! Run! The visitor was about to come back. Oh my gosh. You know how that guy named Dio from like 2 seasons ago was under the water? That's Siona's boyfriend. Why Siona got a boyfriend and she never told us? Man, how are these still not over? Ow. I just realized I never. Man, this thing is over. This. Guys. Okay. Bye guys, the stream is ending. All I just need to do was tell you secrets and what happened to me when I was not uploading. Bye. See you next tomorrow.